Question is using straight lines and then moving into inequalities. Okay, so we've got various lines here and they're forming these different regions. So the first one, we need to write down the letter or the region that's defined by these variables. So to start off with, I need to find what the equation of all of these lines are when they're actually drawn on the graphs. Okay, so if I've got a half x plus 1, it goes through 1, so the chances are it's probably this one. If I look at this equation, so I have the 3 lines, we need to rearrange this one to make it into y equals in order to be able to plot it. So 4y is equal to minus 3x plus 12, so I've just changed the order there. So y is equal to minus 3/4 of x plus 3. So we can see here that we've got an intercept of 1, an intercept of 0, and an intercept of 3. So straight away we can see which one's which. This must be the 0, the 1, and the 3. And then we can check with the gradients as well. We've got a gradient of a half, so it's slowly increasing by a half. A gradient of 3, so it's a much quicker increase. And then a gradient of minus 3/4, which is a negative gradient. Okay, so we can see quite clearly which one is which. So I'm just going to label those for us. So we've got this equation, which is this line here. We've got the 3x equation, which is this line here. Yours should be much neater than this. And then we've got this equation, which is this one here. So for the first question, it's asking us to find when y is less than the half x plus 1, so that's this red one here. So if I chose 0, 0, for example, then 0 is less than or equal to 1/2 of 0 plus 1. So 0 is less than or equal to 1. Yes, that works. That's what I want. So I want this side lower than the line. Okay, so I definitely want, I'm going to shade in yellow the area I want. Okay, and the next one is y is less than 3x. So 3x is the blue one. I can't pick 0, 1, but I could pick 1, 0 this time because I don't want to pick one on the line. So when x is 0, y is 1. So 1 is less than or equal to 0. That does not work. So I don't want this side here. This is not what I want. Okay? So therefore, I want this side over here. And then the last one is, let me shade in purple the bits we don't want for now. So I don't want this, and I don't want this. It's a little bit easier to see maybe. And then the last one is with E. So E is saying that this is less than or equal to 12. So again, I could pick 0, 0. It doesn't lie on the line. So 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 12. Yes, that works. So I do want this side of the line. I don't want this side of the line. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this side here. So I'm left with F, and the first one is F. And then we're going to repeat that in the same way with the second one. So let me just erase everything on my graph. So this time, my first equation is y is bigger than. So again, I could try the 0, 0 because it doesn't lie on the line. This is the line we're talking about. So 0 is bigger than or equal to 1/2 of 0 plus 1. So 0 is bigger than or equal to 1. That does not work. So I don't want this side with the 0, 0. So let me get rid of this side. And then for the second part, y is bigger than 3x. So this is my line. I could try the 1, 0 again. So 0 is bigger than or equal to 3 times 1. Again, that doesn't work. So I don't want this side here. Okay, I don't want this side. I do want this side of the line. This is the line we're talking about. And then the last one, again, I could pick 0, 0. So 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 12. Yes, that works. So I do want, this is the line we're talking about, I do want the 0, 0. That's shown here. And therefore, I want to get rid of this side of the line. And you can see there that what's left is C.